Hello, everyone. Welcome to the MCHM show. I am your host, Mr. Malcolm here, and I'm back. Yeah, I'm sorry for the long hiatus. I've been busy a lot and trying to fill in from work, but I'm back. I'm better than ever, and I haven't forgot about you guys. So I'm happy that I'm back, but there's another issue for it. I was gonna post this on Friday night, but I was too upset. I was all choked up with emotion. You know, last night I was asleep, and after a long day of work, and I was very, very tired. I fell asleep for a couple of minutes, and I got getting notifications, missed phone calls, text messages, and when my phone just kept constantly ringing, and I was like, I'm never gonna get any sleep. So I looked at my phone, and my WWE was the last thing that updated me, and it said that one of my favorite wrestlers, legends of all time, one of my favorite legends, Roddy Piper, passed away at the age of 61. That there alone just stopped for me. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I looked on Facebook, I looked on Instagram to make sure that this was just a joke and it wasn't, when reality kicks in and it just hits you across the face. I couldn't believe that Hot Rod is gone. I love Roddy Piper. I'm a huge Piper fan. Every time when I look at you know, his in-ring work and his mm, but it's just that it was just very, very just messed up to me that that Piper is just gone. I mean, look at what happened with the wrestling world last year. We lost the Ultimate Warrior. This year we have lost Dusty Rhodes. We lost another also legend of the Nature Boy, not Ric Flair. It's another Nature Boy. I'm not too sure what the name, but now we have now lost Hot Rod Roddy Piper. Um, I just couldn't believe that he was gone. I mean, I'm just like I said earlier. I'm just a huge Piper fan, and here's some of my fond memories of one of his matches or one of his works in the wrestling business. Um, my favorite Hot Rod moment would have to be is when Roddy Piper was in I don't know, was in WCW, and he was the commissioner, I think, in WCW. And, you know, I always loved the rivalry between him and Hulk Hogan. Every time when those two wrestled, I was a huge Piper fan. I always want Piper to win, even if he was the good guy or the bad guy. It's just because I'm not a huge Hogan fan. And, hey, sometimes Piper always won, sometimes he didn't. And there were some more moments too when he came back to WWE and at WrestleMania, I think it was 19, Hulk Hogan versus Vince McMahon, and then he comes out of nowhere. He kicks Vince in the ass. He hits Hogan with a lead pipe, and I was just like, Hot Rod was just the MVP of the match. And make a long story short with this next one, I also loved it when him and Ric Flair became World Tag Team Champions. And Hot Rod, he was a hell of a wrestler. He can cut amazing promos. He was a really, really amazing wrestler. And it just sucks, that You know, we all have that point in life, where God calls us home. But Piper, it was just like you're not ready. But hey, no one can choose their own, they date. No one can choose their own date when they're gonna die. When God calls us home, He calls us home, and it's just that it's just really hard. I hope on Monday Night Raw that they do a 10 bell salute and a tribute to Roddy Piper like they did Dusty Rhodes. I really hope that even Impact Wrestling, I want them to do something. I hope they do. Lucha Underground, any other wrestling organization that Piper, everyone loves Roddy Piper, and it's just very emotional right now for the wrestling world. Fans are devastated. Like, as you can see for myself, I'm devastated. I can hardly talk right now. Um, but anyway, it's just, he was the hot rod, and he will truly be missed. And he's probably looking up in the heavens right now with all the other legends like Kurt Hennig. Then there's Bam Bam Bigelow, the Big Boss Man, Giant Gonzalez, Yokozuna. I know in Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero. I know in heaven right now there's like a huge WrestleMania going on in heaven, and now they got Hot Rod in the mix. But now, yeah, right now I'm gonna get out of here right now, and like I said, I hope Monday Night Raw does a tribute to Roddy Piper. Rest in peace, Roddy Piper. You shall be missed. You shall be missed, Piper, and everyone always had to pay the piper. You had when they had the answers, you changed the questions. Rest in peace, Roddy Piper, a true legend in the wrestling business. Thank you, and this is Malcolm signing off from the MCHM show, and you guys have a wonderful day, and don't let negativity attack you. Peace.